y'all week was just as amazing as y'all are. Beautiful kings and queens. I hope y'all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoyed it with family. That's all that matters. Family, taking that time out. Although every day should be a day of thanks, but at least taking Thanksgiving off and spending it with your immediate family. Now let's get into what we have for y'all. Real talk, baby. It is December 1, y'all. Can y'all believe the year is almost over? My God. It seemed like it was just January and now it's December. Where have the time gone? But what did I tell y'all? Time is an illusion. Don't focus on time. Focus on living and be your best and live in your purpose, what God called you to do. Because one thing I tell people, we don't know the time, nor the day, nor the hour when we're going to exit this realm we call earth. See, this side is earth. And every day we allow one more day to wake up, to get it right, that's a blessing. That's why I say we all have one thing, if nothing you can think of to be grateful for every day is you got life. Because somebody went to bed and didn't wake up. I know just Thanksgiving, 2 people that I knew and one I knew closely passed on Thanksgiving Day. And then just a week ago, my best friend lost her husband. So this is why I tell everyone, don't take life for granted. Because none of us know the day nor the hour. And you can be fine one day, and then the next day, sickness can just come upon you. Because always remember, what goes in must come out. Stress can trigger it. Anything, when it's that time, it's just going to happen. Just like that. I promise you. That's why I always say, live. Don't just exist. God didn't give us this body just to breathe. He gave us, so we incarnated us here, so we can feel what it was like to have an earthly experience. But the biggest key is to feel love, want it. Although we see so much hate in the world, that's not why God wanted us to be incarnated and to come here. If we pay attention to when Jesus walked this earth, what did Jesus do? Show love, show compassion. Never did you see him judge, put others down. Everything he did in love. That's what we're supposed to do, beloved. That's why we're here. We are supposed to love unconditionally. We're to forgive, not to hold things against one another, because we got to remember we're in flesh. I say that all the time. That's why we fall short of God's glory. But his grace and his mercy, it sustains us. It keeps us. So that's why I say we always have something to be thankful for. We always have something to be grateful for. So we shouldn't take it lightly. And yes, I pause more now because I want you to think for just a moment. Because I always do things so you can think. Get the mind of wondering. Because what it say? For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, so that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. See, his own begotten Son, because he loved. For God so loved the world. And just like he allowed us to come in the world, he said, we in the world, but we're not of the world. That's the difference. So just because this one doing the worldly things don't mean we got to partake in it. We all know what we're supposed to be doing, what's right and what's wrong. Even when life seems to do its twist and turn, if we think about Romans 8:28, all things work together for our good, for those that love the Lord. So when you love God, in spite of the life challenges, the adversities, the trials, the tribulations, it's all going to work out for your good, beloved. Even this year, if you had the worst year ever, it's going to work out for your good. That's the God we serve. He will turn it around for you. But first, you must believe. First, you must be a child of God. Not just talk about God because it sounds good. Not just say, oh God. Because remember, God tells us in the world, everybody that say, Lord, Lord, will not be going to heaven. Everybody that say, Lord, Lord, is not for God. That's why you see me now using Yahweh more, using the divine, the great I am, the Most High God. Because some people walk around this earth just acting like they're a God, and they're not a God. There's none before God, and there'll be none after God. He's the one and only. As he said, I'm the Alpha and the Omega. That means I'm the beginning and the end. So there's none before me and none after me. And there's nothing new under the sun. Nothing. I don't care how many people think, oh, look at this. Ain't nothing surprise to God. He's seen it all before. But if we understand, we in Revelations, beloved, we're living the last part of the Bible. People are scared of Revelation. They're ashamed of it, whatever it may be. Maybe it's just because it's a very challenging book. I did not understand it until I started building this personal relationship with God so he can reveal to me the understanding I needed to understand the book and where we at in this day and time. People are falling short because they're falling for false prophets and false gods. But God is not pleased with man at this time. Because you can't say you're a child of God, but then yet you don't know God. Because if you know God, you will know God and the people of God by their spirit. This is why he said, test the spirit by the spirit. Because good and evil cannot mix. And I'm not just telling y'all nothing, she just talking. Baby, I done lived. I done experienced some things in life because I was doing it my way. See, when we do things our way, that ain't the right way. Because guess what? You think you know it all, but you don't know nothing. Like the little kid said on TikTok, you don't know nothing. Only the creator, the master, who created the universe and created us. How you gonna say the master? That's like an architect that built this design, this beautiful home. He knew what went where, how it go. That's the same with God. We got to get out the way. Let the great I am be the great I am. Because until you do that, oh baby, them challenges, them adversities, they go keep a knocking and coming in. But see, when you know who you are and you know who you for, they can just keep knocking, but they can't get in. And the camera lady saying time's up. So until next time, beloved, I hope you got something. Bye-bye.